Let me ask you a serious question. Do you really think doing a few push-ups at home will turn you into a beast? Because if that's your mindset, you've already lost. See, most people who start calisthenics at home, they fail. Not because it doesn't work, but because they never understood what they were really getting into. They thought it was just about exercises, just about building muscle without weights. But the truth? Calisthenics isn't a workout routine. It's a mental transformation, a philosophy, a silent war against weakness, fought in your bedroom, your balcony, your garage, alone. And I'll be brutally honest, if you're not mentally prepared for what I'm about to tell you, this journey will destroy you before it builds you. Because calisthenics doesn't reward hype. It doesn't care if you're motivated today. It demands you show up on the days when you're tired, sore, bored, uninspired, and still move. It's discipline in its rawest, most brutal form. You can't hide behind machines, dumbbells, or gym mirrors. There's only your body and your will. And that's exactly why 95% of people quit in the first 3 weeks. Because they never learned these 5 brutal truths. They jumped into it with TikTok-level attention span. They thought it was about cool moves, flashy stunts, or quick results. Let me tell you something the fitness industry won't. Calisthenics will mentally break you before it physically builds you. You will feel weak. You will feel slow. You will compare yourself to people online and ask, why am I not progressing? You will do 3 push-ups and realize your body is a prison you've ignored your whole life. But here's the twist. Once you break past that illusion, you'll tap into a level of strength no gym could ever give you. Not just physical strength, but mental clarity, control, self-respect, and grit. And that's what they don't want you to know. Because if you actually committed to calisthenics properly, if you truly understood the 5 things I'm about to share, you wouldn't need expensive gyms, fancy programs, or anyone's approval. You'd become dangerous, independent, free. So here's my promise. If you watch this video till the end, you'll either be reborn or you'll quit forever. There's no in between. This is not just at-home training. This is war against weakness. Let's begin. 1. Your body is both your weapon and your weakness. When you start calisthenics, there are no machines to cheat with, no cables to assist you, no weights to shift the blame to. It's just you, your raw body, and the painful realization that you are not in control. Most people think, I'll just do push-ups, pull-ups, squats, easy. But the moment you begin, your body fights you, your muscles tremble, your form collapses. You get gassed in 30 seconds. Why? Because your body has adapted to comfort. Sitting, scrolling, eating, surviving, not evolving. In calisthenics, your body becomes your battlefield, and until you discipline it like a soldier, it will rebel against you. Control it or be controlled by it. 2. Progress will feel invisible until one day you snap out of mediocrity. Here's the trap. You will train for weeks. No visible abs. No jaw-dropping transformation. Just sweat, soreness, and a quiet whisper in your head. Is this even working? That's the test. Because calisthenics doesn't reward the impatient. It builds you in silence. Your tendons get stronger. Your core begins stabilizing. Your balance, control, and breathing sharpening. But you won't notice until one day, something clicks. You'll try that 1 push-up variation again, and it'll feel easy. You'll look in the mirror, and you'll see a body shaped not by hype, but by hard-earned repetition. And at that moment, you'll realize you've escaped mediocrity silently. 3. Your mindset must be brutal and cold. Motivation will die. Forget motivation. Seriously, burn it. Motivation is for beginners. What you need is a brutal, military-level mindset. I trained because I said I would. No energy? You train. Raining outside? You train. Sore? You train smart, but you show up. Calisthenics turns your environment into your enemy because everything around you will seduce you back to comfort. You need to brainwash yourself. Tell yourself this isn't a choice. It's not a hobby. It's a contract with your future self. Because every rep done at home, when no one is watching, becomes a weapon in your mental arsenal. Win mentally or quit physically. 4. Skill progression, reps and sets. Most people get stuck doing 50 push-ups a day and wonder why nothing changes. Calisthenics doesn't reward quantity, it rewards skill. Mastering a new move like the L-sit, handstand, archer push-up, or pistol squat requires total body control, core tension, and mind-muscle connection. That's not something you rep out. It's something you build into your nervous system. Each skill unlocks new movement patterns, greater strength, and even aesthetics that weights can't replicate. So stop counting rep. Each skill unlocks new movement patterns, greater strength, and even aesthetics that weights can't replicate. So stop counting reps. Start chasing mastery. Because in calisthenics, the guy with fewer reps but better control always wins. 5. If you quit consistency, you might as well quit now. Let me say it, straight consistency is your god now. It doesn't matter how little you do. It matters how long you do it without stopping. 1 push-up a day for 6 months will beat 100 push-ups for 3 days. Every time. You can't make up for missed sessions. You can't shock your body into shape. You become what you repeatedly do. So build a non-negotiable routine, even if it's just 15 minutes. Turn it into a ritual. Lock it into your day like brushing your teeth. Because once you stop, the body forgets, and you'll have to start from zero. Again, don't fall into that cycle. Stay consistenter, don't bother starting. Now you know the truth. Not the sugar-coated Instagram-filtered fantasy, but the raw, unfiltered reality of calisthenics. You've been told the 5 things that most people never hear until it's too late after they've quit, after they've blamed their body, after they've decided, this just doesn't work. But now you have no excuse. So I'll ask you something, and I want a real answer in the comments. What's the one thing that's held you back from transforming your body at home? Is it laziness? Lack of knowledge? Fear of not seeing progress? Or did you already try and fail? And now you're wondering if it's even worth trying again? Be honest. Don't write what sounds good. Write what's real. Because maybe someone else will read your comment and finally realize they're not alone. Or maybe you'll read your own words and realize it's time to stop making excuses and start fighting back. If you've already started your calisthenics journey, tell us below. What was your biggest challenge and how did you overcome it? Your story might be the wake-up call someone else needs. I'm not here to give you motivation. I'm here to build a movement of people who are done being average. So if that's you, prove it. I'll be reading and replying to comments personally. Let's build something raw and real. Right here. Right now.